Have you ever wondered why, in this world, harm and goodness seem to pass back and forth between people? Why at times the righteous are overcome and at other times they prevail? This question is not new. It was once asked by a seeker named Al-Mufaddal, who turned to his master with a deep curiosity about the nature of justice. He asked whether believers and their enemies repay one another in good and evil, just as they had once done. The answer he received revealed a vision of existence far more intricate than what appears on the surface. He was told that the believer and the disbeliever do not simply meet each other randomly in acts of kindness or harm. Rather, each experiences the consequences of what has already been set in motion. What one gives, whether good or evil, returns in precise measure, span by span and cubit by cubit. Nothing is lost and nothing is overlooked. In this understanding, existence itself is shaped by a profound and universal justice. Every form of creation, every interaction between beings, unfolds according to a balance that reflects fairness at its core. It is not a system influenced by favoritism, nor does it bend for kinship or privilege. No one holds special status that exempts them from accountability, and no kindness disappears without consequence. What we witness, whether a believer suffering at the hands of another or overcoming them, is not without reason. It is part of a larger unfolding where each outcome corresponds to what has been brought forth before. Events are not isolated. They are connected, woven into a pattern that ensures that justice is fulfilled, even if it is not immediately visible. When Al-Mufaddal heard this, he was struck with He recognized the depth of what he had been told and described it as a wonder beyond all wonders. But the response he received went even further. The true wonder, he was told, lies not only in the visible balance of actions and consequences, but in the hidden dimension behind it all, in the secret of divine knowledge, and in the reasons that connect every event to justice and fairness. What appears before us is only a fragment of a much larger reality, one whose full meaning remains beyond human grasp. Because of this, the believer is called to a particular response, not to unravel every mystery, nor to demand complete understanding, but to accept and to trust, to recognize that what unfolds is governed by a wisdom that cannot be overturned, and that every judgment stands as it is meant to be. In this perspective, life is not a series of random occurrences, nor a place where injustice ultimately prevails. Rather, it is a realm where every action echoes, where every intention carries weight, and where the balance of justice is always in motion, even when unseen. And so the question that remains is not only about what we experience, but about what we bring into the world. Because whatever is set in motion, whether good or evil, finds its way back, completing a cycle that belongs ultimately to a justice beyond human perception.